This morning I want to speak to you on the subject, the new birth for the born again. The new birth for the born again. 10 different churches contacted me in Texas. No, 8 different churches contacted me in Texas and asked me to come back and be their pastor. I stayed for one reason. I was afraid for what God would do to me and my family if I left here. But after 16 months, it was as if I had been born again. Let me ask you a question. Are you like the Corinthians? The Apostle Paul said, knowing the terror of the Lord. Is that why you serve Him? You're born again. Name is written in heaven. You're God's child. But have you gotten born again again? Do you serve Him because you love Him? Don't you think it's time you got born again again? Don't you think it's time you traded your service from knowing the terror of the Lord in verse 11, the love of Christ constraineth thirst. Just a few verses later, in verse 14, our Heavenly Father, You deserve so much more than we give You. I'm sorry that we are so juvenile and infantile in our service. I'm sorry that You got to have that razor strap up there and that switch. I'm sorry that You got to have that flash water. Help us to graduate from the razor strap age and the flash water age and the switch age.